Whew. Hey y'all, hey. How are y'all doing? Listen, let's get into it. So, happy Saturday. Happy Shalom Saturday to all. Yes, I am drinking my well-milked water. First of all, because I am trying to be more intentional. My husband and I are trying to be more intentional with our I'm thirsty. Hold up. I guess I should have started drinking before I came on live. Give me just a moment. But yes, y'all. So literally, we have been trying to be more intentional. Let me turn my car off. We've been more intentional with eating healthy, drinking healthier, all the things. So I know we have not, my husband nor I have not been on in a good minute, okay, to give you a single weekend recap. We haven't been able to post our podcast, anything with the Joyful Vibes show. Y'all, we came back into town and we just literally hit the ground running with other things. So we don't want to be neglectful of the Joyful Vibes show. This week, y'all, have been in the house all week long. So your girl is out here today in these streets on this good Shalom Saturday. And let me tell you, it is peaceful where we in our Adobe, but I feel like, y'all, it has been a day today. I've just been moving around, just doing typical errands, all the things, but I'm like, what? It's not really that busy. However, just the things that I am discovering, I'm like, wait a minute. So the most prominent thing, or did I say that word right? The most recent discovery was, y'all, this darn gas station. Listen. And I have to drive back over there to show y'all the receipts, as they call them, okay? So I promise you, about maybe a month or two ago, I kid you not, I was out and about doing what I do best, okay? You know, do. And I came in this gas station and I was like, do y'all smell that? And she was like, no. I said, girl, honey, listen, I'm going like this because I was not exaggerating. I could not breathe the air because it smelled like sulfate, y'all. Sulfite, honey, it stank so bad. It was ridiculous. And they should have been ashamed of themselves, but clearly they weren't. And I was like, oh my gosh, how you not smelling? She was like, girl, I don't smell anything. And I was like, girl, it smells like it's coming from y'all bathroom or something, honey. Something's going on. So they go towards the bathroom and then they could smell it. How you not can smell it when you walking, when you there? So of course I'm telling my husband about it. He's like, well, babe, maybe they've been in it all day and so they couldn't smell it. Honey, listen, you couldn't pay me to stay there, honey, stinking like that. So anyways, I had to move around today, and I was like, oh, let me pull in over here, go to the bathroom, all the things. It's a whole truck. They sucking something out the little bathroom. I said, either they sucking out all that gook out the bathroom or what. Anyways, y'all, the truck is a whole porta potty. And it was 4 total, 2 girls and 2 boy porta potties out there. The ones, you know, that they do side by side, and then the little individual toilets. I was like, oh my gosh. And then the lady was like, she's like, well, you can go to I said, honey, no ma'am, because it still stank. How do people not smell? That is my question of the day. How do you not have a nose and you don't smell anything? So of course, my husband, he'd be like, boo, you can smell things when other people can't. Probably. In any event, that's a no thank you for me, honey. So there's that tea. What else is our weekend recap? Okay, the sad thing. And meanwhile, yes, y'all, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but y'all will not see my husband on this one because we are both out and about in these streets and are. However, We are still checking in on each other because that is what married people do, and that is our business. Let them know, Tabitha Brown, huh? Let the people know because you told us this. That is definitely our business, honey. So, Boo Thing, he out here doing his thing, and so I call him again. I think by this point, y'all, we were just on the phone. How we not together but still together? So it's called love. But anyways, so we on the phone, and I was like, babe, I'm about to go to Wally World, honey, and pull in and get what I need to get, right? And then I pull in, and I was just like, I don't feel something right in my spirit. I'm not pulling in over here. So of course, I see the darn police and all the things. I said, what is happening? I want to be nosy. Yes, I did, because I had nothing else to do with my life today. But see what I can see, and she did. And so I said, Bill, I'm about to pull around and see what the heck is going on out here in these streets. Baby, they had the light, the blue light special, the white light special. Honey, they had every light under that Christmas tree on them darn cop cars. And I was like, oh, look at that. But then it made my heart sad because the guy who they pulled out, honey, was not kinfolk in them, okay? It was the Netherlands, but they pulled him out, and he just looked sad. Like, he looked embarrassed. He didn't look like, oh, he didn't look all angry. He really looked embarrassed. All his head was down and everything. I was like, well, darn. So I, get a little closer because I want to see what I can see. Y'all, why they had a duffel bag of the stuff that he stole, and it was partially open, and you could see nothing but food. It was food on the police cars, honey. And it just really made me sad because, like, this is what we have come to, where we're stealing food. My personal opinion only, why are we redoing the landscape of said city, but we are not necessarily helping people get the sources they need so they will come off of survival mode and not get to the point that they have to steal food, okay, be displaced or all the things because people are being greedy and they want money or they want the lights. Then I forget how it go, but y'all know who I'm talking about. My boy Wes. They want all the things. That was his song. I ain't talking about him, okay? But that was, his song. They want all the lights, the glitz and glam, and all the things. But it's like, can we have a balance? Can we have the glitz and glam, and can we have it economical and affordable? So we won't have to be on survival tactics. Whew, y'all. So that was all I got. Oh, yeah. And so then I moved around, got some food. Boo has suggested this really great food truck. If I knew the name, I would definitely drop that, but I cannot remember the name. It was some name I could not pronounce, but y'all, let me tell you, it was the bomb. And it was so authentic. Like, you can taste the rich flavors. I feel like I should be a food blogger. I don't know. But anyways, yes. That's all I got, y'all. I'm tired now. I'm working myself up, honey, looking at people. I guess I was people watching today, and I still have to do one more errand. So pray my strength in the Lord. I hope y'all have a good day, honey. Listen, do your thing. Drink you some protein. Yes, I need to let y'all know about that. So, me and Boo, we came back from our winter travels. Speaking of, I still have to drop that for y'all to see. Y'all, listen, we came back from our winter travels, and I just felt led by Holy Spirit to start drinking protein. If you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s or your 50s, or even if you're 20s, your 60s, start drinking your protein. I promise you, day one, you will feel the difference. Like, we went from like feeling sluggish towards the end of the day to just our energy level was sustainable, right? Like, it wasn't like, oh my God, because baby, your girl be dragging at the end of that darn day. But now I be like, all right, but what we doing next? Energy. I've been noticing my skin has been smoother. Just my bones ain't been creaking, okay? Because listen, the older you get, baby, you be feeling some stuff like, oh my gosh. So drink your protein, eat more protein, add more protein to your diet, more rest, more laughter, all the things. So anyways, y'all, I'm about to pull back over here so y'all can see these receipts of this gosh darn gas station, which I'm not going to tell the name. I'm going to do my best to not let y'all see this gas station because I ain't trying to get in trouble. Who y'all? But in any event, stay joyful and stay vibing. Do your thing out here in these streets, and happy Shalom Saturday. Receipts as promised. That's their business.